Excuse me. I timed that perfectly. Always dizzy here, also known as always sneezy. Going to start. It's going to start at. I'm gonna. What am I going to do? I'm going to do. I'm going to start with Puzzle Streak of 41, as I always do before I play any games. I'm going to start at the 1 minute mark. um, oh shit! That was a good start. It wakes you up, eh? Okay, 1 minute in. We are black. Yesterday it took me an hour because I screwed up on level 40. Sucked. I was thinking D6, but maybe he has knight D6 here. I don't know. I'm going to play D6. I don't know the continuation there. I'm very sleepy tonight. I had a tough day. Very tough day. My glasses seem dirty. The queen. Sorry for the phlegm clearing. I had a milkshake before streaming. Fork on the bishop. Ba-da-doom. I can win his bishop. Is that enough? No way. Or is it? It is enough. Because I win the knight as well. I can check and then rook g3. This is a tough batch. So we have a check. And then check. Mate? Oh, well, no. We're going to win the knight, though. Wait, what? My bad. Okay, you know what? I don't mind, because that batch was hard. Everyone, like, those were like 900, and I had to think that much. That one was me being too quick. And here goes the... Here's the beginning of the end, where I get sloppy. My first attempt is always my best. Oh shit. Why is this not working? Because I can't go here. What am I talking about? And then but how do I win? Oh, I just go there. Okay. Okay, not good. This one for sure, 100%. I'll do it this time. White. I didn't calculate that all the way through. Shame on me. I'm looking maybe 94. He might have Queen D2, King D2 there. Maybe Knight C4. I think it's Knight C4. Then check and check. But then he can take this knight. Oh, but I have knight B2. Yeah, I think we're doing a Zwischenzug here. Here. Mate in 2 threat. He has to give up the knight. Oh, I forgot about that. I can check and then take and then skewer, I think. Check. Check. No. What's going on? Yeah, I've got E3. Check and then E3, I think. It should have continued. I think e3, you anchor one of the knights. Greek gift, knight g5, king g8, queen h5, f5. Yeah, f5 doesn't do anything. Yeah, it should work. Take with the rook. Rook c5 wins the queen. We are black. Push gets the queen. Check we have here. That's actually an extremely difficult ending. Queen against rook. Queen a5. If he takes the knight, I can take his queen. (21). Mate in 2. Why is this a puzzle? 22. We are white. Chat is dead. Chat is dead. Check. Mate. (23). I can take and then take his bishop. 24. I can, do I even need to take anything? If I don't take it, like if I go a4, this, he might have f5. I don't know, but I feel like there could be something. Whereas if I trade queens, I'm just going to promote. And he will also promote, but I promote with check. So he won't promote. Check and then take his bishop. No, check and then take his queen. So we got a freebie there. 26. Chad is dead. Chad is dead. Non-existent. I'm so sleepy. There's a fork here. Rook's f5. Knight e5, rook f5. Take on d3. I'm winning the exchange there, I think, for a pawn, maybe. Okay, he gives us this. We have a check. If he goes queen g5, I have check, winning the queen. So he needs to move the king, and that it can't. So we're winning the queen here. 28. Knight G5. And why not take on E5 first? D5. Why not take on D5? He might have queen f5 or bishop f5. Oh God, my coordinates. Yeah, I'll look at this one with the Yunshin, but I think he might have had takes and then bishop f5 for the defense. Yeah, so let me just confirm. Yeah, bishop f5. Plus with checks. Okay. Next one. I'm so tired. Check. Mate. Nope. Mate in 2. $30. What is this? Can I just take his knight? I don't understand this. And then I just go bishop d2. What is the point of this? I don't know what the point of that was. Check. Check. King h1. Then I can take his knight, but I'm already down 2 pieces. So check. If king f1, then I take the knight, and I'm threatening mate, and threatening to win another piece. If he goes to h1, similar issue. I'll be up some pawns. Yeah, I'm just taking here. Okay, 32. Trying not to fall asleep. I just realized his queen is under attack, so I can just go queen e8. 33. Do I have rook f3? (34) f3. He has to take, and he's not catching this one. Or is he? Well, no, because where his pawn is, he can't get there with the proper geometric speed that it's necessary. Down a piece. I'm really falling asleep. So bishop e4, I don't think he can go bishop f3 because then thought I had a reason. So what if I get rid of this knight? No, I keep thinking that. It's not going to help. Wow, this one's got me. Oh, excuse me. So if I take on c3, bc, then I can go queen c3, and I think his rook is falling. And if he takes my queen, I can recapture, and I'm up a pawn there. It's not much, but I'm threatening to win another pawn as well. I'm going to go for that. I don't like that. Don't like that. Lackluster finish. This one's hard. This one looks hard. I mean, you would think d5. And then if he sacks, take on f6. He runs to e6. And then I run to the a6 pawn, and I hope I'm fast enough. I could take and then play king e5 and slip into these squares here. That has to be good. Yeah, take 37. Takes. We'll both queen. But I get out of this check by taking as well. Which pawn? Well, this is the quickest, so we're going to get this. And my pawns are better. I don't know. It has to be taking. Well, you would think we'd take his queen. And then I can just go c7. Because what else is there to do? I don't know. They're giving a lot of stupid puzzles today. Check. He has to take with the f pawn. No, you could take with the queen. Okay. So I could take his knight. If he gives me a check, king f2. There's a fork here, and that doesn't look good. Oh, no, I'm covering d1. So queen b1. Yeah, that seems to be nothing for me. Takes. Maybe you could argue rook h3. No, it's queen h7. Last one. We are black. So takes. I think he has to recapture. Otherwise, I'm running. So he takes. And then I run. And I'm done. I'll go get one wrong on purpose now. 29 minutes. Not great, but satisfactory. Going to play a game. I'm due for some black pieces here. Wow, he's pretty good. He played this like a bird. Hello, amateur shock. I think I want to give the double pawns. D6. Queen E1 or knight D7. C5 maybe. C5, D5. No. So maybe G6. Then I could go for this. Oh, I can never get E5 in actually. Well, no, I can if he goes here, but C5. Could also just let him sit here. Knight C6, if D5, knight A5 takes, I'll pick that up later. I could go here. Okay, let's do this. Normally you put it on C6, so. I could go to F6 and E4. Could go C5 again. Just fixing this pawn. I'm gonna go C5. I'm borrowing a bird idea. Okay. And then maybe Queen E8 or Knight F6. Knight F6. No, if I go Knight F6, he can push. I don't have E5 anymore. So let's go Queen E8. Bishop A4. Might have to go Rook A D8. Okay, that's good for us. How do we take? Probably with the knight. Yeah, then he doesn't have Bishop A4 for one thing. Okay, this threatens mate. So let's do that. G3, H5 maybe. Okay, stops mate. But this is a little weak. I also might have Knight A4 here. No, I don't. I didn't say that. Bishop E4. Rook C8 could be something. No, E5 he can take. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. So just making a move. Oh God, my time. Wonder if it was maybe just trying to rook lift. Okay, I've got a discovery now. This should be winning a piece. Well, no, he can just take. E5 might be a move. It's extremely dangerous, though. E5, it's a very dangerous move. I'm planning G6 as a follow-up, which might not work. I can win a pawn. Dangerous pawn. Dangerous pawn here. This could be a problem too, but this is his Russian Zug. So rook h3. And then wonder if I can take here. There's this check. Yeah, that gets very dangerous. Okay, I'm going to lock that back in. This bishop's a problem. This bishop sucks. Is this something? Oh, I just dropped a pawn. Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe not. Where's he going? This bishop. No good. Gonna move this bishop next. '96. Oh, stop sign. Okay, let's do here. My queen's almost trapped. Gonna flag. It was an interesting game. I was enjoying it too much. Trapped, eh? Straight to the engine on that one. I got trapped. I was going to flag regardless. Wait, what did he do here? Wow, I've never seen this position before. First time I've ever had this position. I was winning several times. It doesn't like me taking on f4 so much. I don't know. I think mostly I just had to play quicker. And then I also blundered here. I guess this allowed rook h3. Oh yeah, and then I get trapped here. So yeah. But overall I just had to play quicker. The moves don't matter so much. Whoa. Wait, what's even going on here? Is that a mouse slip? Huh. Normally I play e6. I wonder if I can play e5 here. I'll just keep it normal. Maybe this was intentional. I'm probably overthinking this. I can force a trade. No, I can't. Okay, a6, stopping knight b5. Okay, I can never do this. Okay. Bishop d6, but then there's rook e1. But how did he punish me? Maybe he goes rook e1. But then I have here. No, then he's got here. Wait. It's defending this knight. So maybe I can go knight d5. If he pins, I can take his knight here. But then he does get this. But I get to trade. Yeah, d6 and he can take here. Okay, what about bishop e7, allow e5? I don't like that. d6 maybe. Creating a backward pawn. Okay, d6. This guy is offline. And he's back. Okay. He's offline again on his move. Poor guy has a bad connection. Poor guy has a bad connection. Okay. So I could go knight e5. I don't know how hard it is for me to hold on to that pawn. I'm gonna go for it though. I am hitting c3. There's bishop b2 though. I could take and then e5. Well, okay, let's take and then e5. Maybe he's thinking of e5 himself. Okay, knight d5. Gotta start playing quicker here. Okay, if he attacks it again some way, take on f3, c3. Queen, I don't know. Let's say queen d2. I'm still taking here. He can't defend it, I don't think, because I'm on it twice. Wow. G6 stops queen h5. He's blinking again. Whatever that means. Mr. Blinky. He's got a lot of games played. 41,000 games, but a lot of them were blitz. So up a piece and a pawn. But under a bit of an attack. So if it's my move here, I'm thinking rook h8. Don't think it's necessary, but should be okay. And then if rook f3, fork. Actually, yeah. Maybe I go for the fork. Okay, I have a discovery. He can just take, though. What about here? That forces the trade. Okay, if he takes my pawn and take, then his then he has mate here. Okay, so maybe I should go rook h8. Get that taken care of. How come he doesn't blink on his move? I mean, on my move. When it's my turn. Yeah, see, it's his turn. He's blinking again. How come it's always on his turn? Why? Why? Okay. I mean, I love my knight. I could technically win a pawn here. Oh, that's better, right? This is better. So rook c1. I take the queen. Queen f1. Probably I'll take the rook. Yeah, so he just forgot about this. Yeah. Okay. Quick analysis. I'm assuming this was a mouse slip here. But he actually got a decent position. I spent a very long time in d6. And, well, I'm up a pawn here. And then this was too much. He wasn't happy that he was down 2 pawns, so he went berserk. But g6 held everything together, and then that was it. So let's look at that with the engine. Yeah, really tired. Yeah, smooth sailing there. Now, look at the previous game. So, oh yeah, I already looked at that one. Okay, I'll play one more. So what is that? -6 +5. Okay. 85 games? No, thanks. Black again. You gotta be joking. 3 blacks in a row, hey? Okay. The Addams Family. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, so what am I doing here? I think I go b4. I think. Yeah, so we're going to get this madness. I have to take here. E5. As much as I don't want to play it, I think h6 might be important. Here, does that win? Okay, maybe I go bishop b7. Boom. And I don't know, play from there. Possibly queen g6. Otherwise, queen e6. The only viable moves. If I go to g6, I don't know. I think I'm safe there, but it looks scary. Looks scary. But I don't see why we can't do it. I'm going to do it. Because e4 will just fall. Okay. If I go there now, then he has knight e2, knight d2. But then I take the bishop, so I still might have queen g6. Because how does he defend both? Oh, he's got knight h4. Oh, he's got knight h4. So I could go bishop e7. Then he doesn't have knight h4. That's a dangerous game. Then he has bishop g5. Okay, I'm doing it. It's either that or develop my knight. Maybe I can put the knight here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm hitting e5 again, e4 again. Otherwise, I was going to play bishop e7 and then go for like a trade. Oh, excuse me. Okay, rook c8. A lot of firepower down here. He also has bishop b5. Bishop b4. Maybe I should get to castling bishop e7. He's not on this anymore. Yeah, so there we go. Bishop queen g6 again. No, he always has knight h4. That hasn't changed. That has not changed. Okay, so bishop e7. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Okay, now okay, bishop c6. Preparing to castle kingside. Really, really tired tonight. Yeah, a very tough day for me. Tough day. And I was supposed to then have a bit of a few days break, but I think I'm only getting yeah, it might be still 3 days, but I'm gonna be busy again. Okay, let's castle. Down 2 minutes on the clock, 2.5 minutes. Do I want knight c5? I don't hate it. His pawns, both of our pawns are weak, but his have to be weaker, so endgame should favor me. So I'm happy with trades. Okay, I could go h6, just stopping shenanigans. Could also go here, because now he doesn't have knight h4 like he did previously. Now, what I want, so I'm guessing rook f8. Okay. Here he's got c4, so I could play rook c8 to set that up. Plus I get off of this, which could open up. Bishop b2. I mean, he's got a lot of options here. Could even push the pawn c4. But I think black is... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we won the exchange here. He didn't see my very obvious threat. So... I don't know. Queen d1. And I'll take the rook. He has play. It's just the exchange. Because this was actually a good bishop. Like, it'll be sad to part with it. Talking to myself here. Yeah, I'm so tired. After this game, though, I'm going to read one of Fischer's games. I don't think I'm getting trapped here. So let's take f5 now, maybe. His knight is almost trapped. f5 takes he has bishop e4. Here. No, he's got rook here. Okay, let's stop that to start. I don't want knight b7. He might go, yeah. It's kind of a weird move, but. And then I might go h5 just to push him back a little. Why didn't I like this? Oh yeah, so now I can play f5 because bishop e4 is not a concern. So now f5 works. And I could take with the queen. I'm hitting c2. Oh, well, we have to do this. But this is a pawn. Okay, so takes. Yeah, let's open that up. Okay. So what's my follow-up move? Maybe bishop h4. Knight g... Yeah, then I have h5. Okay. Here. King g1. But then I can take. Okay, so he just pushes then. But then I can take again. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, it's an interesting move because I'm threatening to take. Oh wait, it doesn't work because knight takes. Yeah, that doesn't work. But maybe after knight takes, I might have e4. He resigns. Okay. Too much pressure. Okay, 3 blacks. Lost the first one, the second two. Yeah, so we had this Adams. And he played it in a weird manner. I don't think I've ever had this position before. And, well, I don't think he played it optimally, and then I won the exchange, and then it was just winning. So take a look at that with the engine. My vision is starting to go. That's how tired I am. So this should be the last game. Well, God, I'm so freaking tired. It's insane. Okay, so one hiccup it looks like. Or maybe a couple. So first of all, yeah, so had he taken, we take here, and then it's fairly equal. Actually, we're not even better. I thought black had the edge. Oh, maybe I don't play b5. Do I play? What do I play here? d5? Oh, I might actually play d5 here. I don't know. I'll have to review. I know that b5 is fine though. But yeah, we had this. Rook a7. And then, wow. Okay, this was good though. So where was this hiccup? Here? Knight f5 is okay for white. We kick it out. And queen d5. I don't get it. Rook b1. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, but this is what happened, and yeah, knight d7 was best. Bishop b7 was best. Bishop c6 was best. Yeah, so I played it well. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm exhausted. I'm ending it there. A small net gain because I had 2 wins and 1 loss. 5 points, 21-35. Had all three blacks today, so I should. I mean, it seems like I've had more blacks than whites, but let's see. Black, white, black, black, white, white, black, white, black, 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 white, white, white. I guess it evens out. Yeah, sorry. I'm tired. I'll be back tomorrow. No, will I though? It's chess club night tomorrow. 50% chance I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. I'll see you Thursday for sure though.